Well, welcome in. No, I haven't completely lost it. Even though there's a lot of people around that think my mental capacity's quite diminished, I haven't bought a hole in the water you throw money into. I'm going to have a look at this from a mate. Coming up to Christmas, you know, everyone's booked out. Everyone's just dragged their boats out from under a muddy tree where they've left them for the last 10, 11 months and expect them to be completely perfect. This one's got some electrical issues. Most of the dash not functional. There's no tacho, no oil pressure, no fuel level. Amp gauge, even with the battery disconnected, is still sitting on 13 volts. The radio doesn't work. You know, of course, with a wake boat, you know, you need the stereo going. Righto. Brian, you owe me one. Righto, let's get into it. Yeah, just a quick look around. She's a pretty flash from 100 feet away. What can we find? Oh. I don't work on boats, but yeah, oil pressure doesn't work, engine temp doesn't work. Oh look, we've got 12 volts and the battery's not even hooked up. Fuel tank's full and it says it's not. Tacho doesn't work. Stereo doesn't work. Oh golly. What have we got all under here? Oh, the strut doesn't work. There's, oh, hold that up with my head. Battery hiding in there. Oh, pile of wetsuits. They're good. Won't be mouldy at all. Come shortly. Righto, I'll get some tools and some meters and we'll have a bit of a squiz around and what's under. Oh yeah! Well, it's good, it's only got one strut on it. You stay up there. Big thing, how many spark plugs each side? Oh, yeah, she's the big V8. Oh, yeah, got some water in it. That's good. Where's all the wiring go? Oh no, that's where you go fishing. Well, there is some wires up there. Well, that's going to be fun. Not. Righto. Going to grab some meters and see if I can chase some electrical currents and see other strange things. Such a beautiful day today. Lovely and chemtrailed skies. 9:30 in the morning and it's over 30 degrees already and humid as anything because we've had a lot of rain. Okay, let's go. Well, I'll have a bit of a look around before we start poking and probing and carrying on. Green crusties on the back of the ignition switch. It's a good start. On. Yep. 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 Beautiful. Just something silly is what I'm hoping. I don't really like working on boats. What have we got here? Oh, that goes to something. Now it's going to nothing. Well, they will disappear. in, round, down. So I'd say we're looking for a, oh, it's one of those. It's just fallen off of there. That's good. What we might do is pop this out and go play chase the earth, because all those gauges are picking up signals from different things. None of them are working, and the common theme there will be earth. Right, I've got the circuit breaker panel popped out. Conveniently, it's got a 12 volt outlet in it. So I've just hooked up a wire from the negative battery cable and meter it there, you'll be able to see it. Oh, so that's alright. If I go on to the air, no earth, no continuity with the earth. But we have a look higher up. Actually, with the camera I might be able to actually see what's going on. There's an earth stud up there, and where are we? Yes, so I've got an earth up there, but no earth on the other end of that. That's a good start. We can find out where the lack of electrons are going. We might be on a winner, or not. Well, at least we found out why the 12 volt power outlet was non-functional. Yeah, I think the earth's actually got to be attached to something. Complete the circuit. Up there's a, like a buzz bar. Got all the earths and God knows what on it. Someone's been in there playing, I don't know, put a new stereo in it or something silly, and you know, that one's fallen off, and I didn't quite get around to putting it back on. And I think, you know, it's probably supposed to be mounted to something, but that's not my problem. It's handy being there, because at least I can get to it. That's got earth on it. I was hoping it didn't. Stereos, and it's one of those. After they all disappear, way up. In there. Obvious where we're going. Oh yes, I have checked down on the engine. Yes, the earths are all good down there. Golly, I do hate boats. Yeah, well, at least we found out why the 12 volt power outlet wasn't working. The earth to it wasn't connected to the earth bar. Give me a car any day, we can just attach it to a body ground or a chassis ground or something. Well, we got had to pull the seat out to get the dash, plastic shit out the way so we could actually get in there and have a look. That doesn't appear too bad, so now we've got to play chasey up in the dash, but I don't know. I'll get that to focus, it'd be actually fantastic. Stupid camera. Might check those green crusties first before I go any further. And it's about 35 degrees. I'm lying in the bottom of a wet boat. Beautiful. Well, on the hope that we could find something interesting. None of that works. That doesn't work. So I thought, well, we'll just make sure we've got earths going to them. And I've popped it off. Yeah, I reckon they come out of the factory like that. The optional extras. Yep. But I have checked, backprobe these, the earth wire going into the tacho and into the back of the gauge. Yes, they have got a continuity with a negative on the battery. I'm actually starting to think that the problem doesn't lie up there. The problem, oh, that's nice. Engine control module. Fuel pump obviously works. There's another injector for the ECM. Well, the engine runs. And that I will not play with because it's out of my league. Give me an old car any day. We might put it all back together. Yeah, sorry Mark. Sorry Brian. What? You're right. Okay, put him back together. Well, Malibu. Steering wheel's back on, dash is back in. I don't know if anything's changed, but turn the ignition on there and you got buzzes happening and got the radios going. I won't know till Mark puts it in the water and we've got everything. I'm not going to start it dry. I don't play with boats. I'll probably end up destroying the bloody thing, but the bilge pump works. That's a good start. Blower works. All those bits now work. Just got to get the oil and water temp and fuel gauge and amp gauge to play the game. And oh well. Epic fail. Boat sunk. I'm out of here. Well, update on the Malibu wake boat. Have you noticed it's not here anymore? The owner, Mark, picked it up last night after work. We quickly ran down to the river, backed her in, fired her up. Good news. Tacho worked. Oil pressure worked. Water temp worked. Fuel sender, a little bit iffy. Could be the sender in the tank. And the, what else wasn't working? Amp gauge. She was just half a good thing. I hate boats. So look, if you want anyone to work on your boat, especially electrics, go and see me mate Chook in Melbourne. You know, if you've got a starter motor problem, he'll have it smoking in no time. So, righto, that's it. No more boats. I'm going back to working on old cars. You can go sink all your boats. Righto, I'm out of here. See you guys.